Good morning, lovely. Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Today, we got the finish of this, the 4-season scenery window, autumn. I've been doing some tutorial about this. It's applicable to a smaller or even bigger canvases. We are in the last phase right now. It has been finished. We had the back stitch. Okay, I'm gonna post the last two of the back stitch over here. And something that you gotta see, I wanna leave you with this. When you're doing flowers, it's better to do the outer part before you do the inside. Like in this case, right? We can do the inside and jump over here. But it's better to do the contour of the flower and then take care of the rest of the inside. But these turn out to be gorgeous. Okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. The back stitch gives definitions to the flower. That's why you see most of the flowers Joy Sunday with a back stitch, and it gives definition to the canvas. Take a look at this, right? That's beautiful. Okay, and that it has the color symbol on the back, and that's what I'm gonna go through now. Before we go to wash, I'm gonna bring over here the big container that I have for washing these small ones. And but before we do that, I want to let you know something. When you wash this thing, the first thing that is gonna come out, the first ink that is gonna come out is the visible one. All this is gonna come out first. Okay, the part that you cross stitch is kind of changing color, but it's not damaged. I know because, and I'm gonna post it in the end card, the one that I did with the cat, so you guys will see the cat turn green. So it's because while you're cross stitching, remember you're cross stitching, you got the symbols and then you got the thread in top of the symbol, and that symbol is ink. They're ink, as you can see over here. Here are the symbols, right? They're ink. So the ink is trying to come out, okay? And it can't. So that's why it needs a little bit of better time. So the instructions, right, tell you that for washing it, it said put the cloth in water below 30 degrees centigrade for more than 3 hours. Well, guess what? You don't need 3 hours, okay? 45 minutes and 1 hour. When I did the cat, I have to kind of keep on washing all the time to, you know, and adding detergent to it. But in the last one that I did about this series, the spring one, what I did is I put it in the water and then left it for about 45 minutes, 1 hour. Once it came out, everything came out, so I gave it a rinse. So without further ado, I want to show you how to do this. 30 degrees or below means less than 90 degrees, okay? So be back in a minute. Okay, guys, I got my gloves. I got my water. This is a big enough one, but I didn't fill out on the top because you gotta kind of push it a little bit. And this is what I use to measure the temperature. What I did is I put the tap water in hot, and then I measure. It has to be less than 100 degrees. As long as it's not too hot, it's okay. So let's get started. I'm gonna use a little bit of detergent, right? I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna move it around. Whoops. over here to clean up whatever mess I have. Okay, so when you put your cross stitch, your cloth, you just put it like this, right? Okay. Let me get a little bit of cold water because okay. That's better. That's better. And if you can see, the letters start, you know, kind of wet. If you feel that it's not enough soap, you can put a little bit. Please don't do this in your washing machine because the thread, you know, you never know. Oh, by the way, the back, you don't trim or anything until it's dry and you're ready to iron it, okay? So I'm putting this, okay? And if you can see, the water is coming muddy already, okay? Because this is gonna, so I move it around and I'm gonna leave it soaked in there for about 1 hour 45 minutes, okay? So it will be 1 minute or less for you, and it will be about 45 minutes for me, okay? So we'll be right back. Hey guys, we are not even 5 minutes into it, and take a look at the water and take a look at the letters. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the water a little bit, a more clear one, and then put it back with soap, okay? And then we'll be back in about 45-30 minutes. I think this is gonna take. I'll see you back then. Okay guys, it has been half an hour. I told you that I was going to change the water previously. So let's see how it's been doing. Because this is a small one. Usually the bigger one is the one that you need 1 hour. Ooh. Oh. Oh, look what we got. You see, remember all that ink surrounded? Look. Look at how neat it came out. I'm checking to see if it needs more time, which I don't think so. Take a look at these, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to wash it up and I'll be back. I'm gonna show you all nice and where you should put this to dry it out. Okay, I'll be back. Hey guys, take a look at this. One thing, when you wash this and you're gonna try to squeeze the water out, do it like this, okay? Don't wring it like it's a towel, okay? Because that might, you know, thread tend to expand when it's washed. So, here it is. So I even put a little bit of snuggle to soften it. You see, it comes soft, you know, because of the usage and everything. At the beginning, it's hard, but you can imagine how beautiful the deep autumn, the swan, the old couple are going to come out next year. This is beautiful. I like it. Let me get you closer. It hasn't been ironed yet. That's the next phase. I'm going to let it dry. And when we come back, we're going to iron and put it really neat, nice and neat. But take a look at this, guys. I love it. I definitely love it. The back stitch is worth having the trouble to learn it for these cases. Not all we will have required, but take a look at this. Take a look at this. I'm fascinated by it. Well, we'll be back. Oh, use one of this to hang it out. To dry it, hang it out, air dry. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to air dry for a little while for the sake of time on the video. And then I'm going to put it in low heat and low tumble dry in the dryer. So you just stretch it out real neat, right? And use one of these, and then I'm going to hang it in the bathroom because it's warm over there due to the heat. So, and I'm already drying it out over here in the towel. And it's so nice and beautiful. Okay, so I see you back in a bit. Well, ladies, it's almost completely dry. It's still a little humid, but nothing that the iron cannot take out. And take a look at this now that it's dry. How beautiful turn out. I hope this motivates you girls. You see the difference when you do a stamp cross stitch, and you can get ahead a little bit and there's no confusion, no nothing. But before we do that, let's do some trimming. Okay, you don't do the trimming until you're ready to iron it. Okay, I do a little bit of trimming because when you get to put it in the frame, you don't want all this showing up. Okay, so let's do a little trimming over here, right? Not too short, okay? You can do this, right? Let's do some trimming. Okay. I gotta take all these out of here because Mr. Mickey, just a little bit. I didn't do the time for the bling bling on the nails, but you know, you just trim it a little bit, not too short, but don't do this until you have washed it and you know are ready to iron it and mount it. I'm not going to mount it because I don't have place to put them. I just iron it and put it back in the bag that they came in, and until you know I can get it home or whatever. But that's enough. Okay, to iron it, I touch it with. It's a little hot, not as hot like you use for the canvas, the diamond painting canvas. I have it on the 2.5. This is a travel iron, and this is a travel mat that I got in on Amazon. Okay, you can find them over there. I'm not gonna open a big iron table or whatever for doing this, so I'd rather do it sitting over here. So I start on the back. Okay, we're gonna start ironing on the back. This is should be easy, and this is easy because it's already serged. It had the serge around all around, so you shouldn't have no problem with this. Okay, got some over here. A little left. Okay, so I start from the back, but immediately I go up front. And here we got, once I do the back, I spend more time on the front. And I put it a little bit higher. Not too hot that it's burning. But take a look at this. And no bumpiness, no nothing. Take a look at this. I love it. I'm loving it. This is beautiful. Turn out so pretty. So pretty. And iron it enough time so it will, you know, still drying. But remember to hang it on something on the corner and let it drip, let it air dry. Oh, by the way, I let it dry, air dry by about an hour and a half, and then my husband put it on the lowest temperature for 20 minutes, and then later for 15 more, 10 or 15, and it came out like a little humid. And now I'm finishing off with the iron. So, you know, you can do that. Usually in the summer, I let it hand dry for a few days, you know, and then and here, ladies and gentlemen, here you got it. Here you got it. Here you got it. Let me iron a little bit more. It just, that is so beautiful. It's like caressing the it's like caressing the cloth. Here, ladies, I'm gonna zoom you in. Take a look at this. I'll move it. Take a look at this. No bumpy rows. Let me put it back. No bumpy rows. Look at how beautiful it turned out. I'm loving it. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Very, very, very nice. You can see everything is in its place properly. Take a look at this. This is beautiful, girls. Very gorgeous. I hope this motivates you for next year, because the ones that we have for next year and beading cross stitch is another thing. It's another story. Yeah, I'm putting a little bit more of the iron. Let me do it on the back just in case. It's just that it's a little bit humid, still a little bit, but not that much. It should dry with your iron. I don't care much about how it looks in the back. This is what I care the most. Take a look at this, ladies. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so I hope you like this tutorial. Please give the thumbs up to all the videos. If you like a video, feel free to cooperate. It's a one-time thing on the thank you heart. And this is gorgeous. I hope you get motivated to do more of this. It makes me do more of this. I wish I could be an octopus and do a few things at a time. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous. Too bad my hands, you know, are not being good. Otherwise, I could have finished earlier. But now I'm looking forward to that deep autumn, because that one is going to turn out beautiful too. So I hope this motivates you in trying to stamp cross stitch. You're welcome to the Facebook group. It's open for everybody who is interested. Only a stamp cross stitch and a stamp beaded cross stitch. Okay, we don't want to break our heads. We are too old. We are oldies for that. But take a look at this. This is gorgeous. Okay, guys, this is gonna be beautiful. And I hope you get motivated, because I'm so motivated on how it turned out that, believe me, I wish I could do the whole series, but I don't have time for that one. So thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. Until the next time, much love and peace to all of you. Bye.